Hey guys, it's Chris from Houston Combat Photography. I just wanted to make a real quick video to show you something else new I just fell in love with, a new passion. So I was at an antique store that we go to very often, and I had seen this box of Seeds dry plates that had been there several months. I never wanted to open the box because I thought, well, maybe they're actually good plates. I don't do glass plate photography, but maybe somebody else does. So I don't want to open them and expose them. Because basically they're film sheets made out of glass. Maybe they were still good. I didn't know anything about them. Well, last time I went, I saw the box was partway popped open, so I went ahead and opened it up. Figured, well, they're exposed anyway, and in there I find 15 beautiful glass plate negatives from, best information I've gotten, 1905 to 1915, that era. And so when I bought those, one of the other dealers pointed out, hey, I've got some other glass plates if you're interested in those. And so I started buying some of those as well. Today I went and got a few more. My collection of glass plates is now up to 20. So I wanted to show you this, one of them. I'm going to show you the plate and how I scan it. I understand with these plates you're supposed to wear non-vinyl gloves, like surgical gloves. I don't have any on me right now, so I'm using cotton gloves. I say be careful with those because cotton can catch on the emulsion on the back of the glass plate and make it flake off, so I'm just being very careful. But here's one of the glass plates. I guess you can see right there. That's what this plate looks like. I'm going to scan this one. And these plates, these are the first ones that I have any information on, because the others didn't, there was nothing. There was no notes, they weren't wrapped, nothing like that. They were just 15 plates stacked together. Well, these three that I bought, there's some information, like on this envelope for the negative. This one says Alma Hammer, maybe, X means exposure, comma, something I can't read, August 20th, 1909, Eastman developer, half a second exposure. So that's stuff that's written on there. What I know, or at least what the person who I bought it from was able to tell me, is that these came from the area of Splendora, Texas. And the person whose estate she got them from, he had been a photographer during the Second World War. But clearly this is way pre-World War II. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scan these negatives, show you some of the results right now of previous scans, other negatives. But I'm going to scan this picture of Alma. I finally have a name. And I'm going to show you how I do it. So I have an Epson V600 that it can't do 4x5 negatives. So whenever I do a 4x5 film negative sheet, I have to break it up into 2 or 3 pieces. So let's see if I can turn this around. I can't turn it around. So here's what it looks like, right? And what I'm gonna do is just I leave the film holder thing on there, and I just lay the glass plate down on it. I'm using that holder as like a template, so I know where the corners are. I know what the scanning area is. Do that, and then I move it over, scan the next half, then I stitch it together with Photo Merge in Lightroom. So I'm going to do that and then show you the results. So wish me luck. Okay, so I finished scanning, and I'd like to introduce you to Alma. So here's the scan as it came out of the as it came off the scanner before any editing. Sometimes when I'm splitting these up, whether it's film, regular film, or glass, sometimes the scanner makes one part lighter than the other, and I don't know why it does that, and there's probably some simple solution. I just haven't figured it out yet. Also, I should point out that the way I'm doing this scanning, it's probably not the best way, and I haven't studied it real hard. I'm just kind of doing whatever feels right, and I'm sure I'll learn that I could have been doing it better all along, and that's fine. I'm enjoying the learning process anyway. But anyway, here's Alma. I'm looking at her over here at the computer while I'm putting her up here. So the picture was taken very dark. There's damage to the negative. The corner's broken off. There's, I guess it's called silvering around the edges. And so I edited it and came up with this. I'm not able to exactly match up the dark half and the light half, but still I corrected some. It's a very dark image, but there's still that kind of striking light on her clothing and on her face, and I just think it's a beautiful picture. Here's another picture of Alma and Florence. That's what's written on the envelope. Alma's sister? I don't know, her close buddy, I don't know. But that's another just beautiful picture. This one, I had the same issue with part of it came out light, part of it came out dark, and it's fine. Still, I think an amazing picture. Now in this one, here's Alma. Clearly, she has had enough of your crap and she doesn't want to hear it anymore. She looks like she's about to kick someone's ass. And, you know, hey man, that's cool. We all know she's probably married, and that happens in marriages all the time. But just that the set, even with all the damage to the negative, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful image. Just so such a fantastic capture of the past. Later on, I will show you some additional pictures, but I wanted to show you these because I just think they're really, really cool. And if you have some old glass plate negatives laying around at your house that are constantly getting in your way, please let me know, because I would love to take them off your hands. I think this is going to be a new collection passion for me. So till next time, again, Chris Hernandez from Houston Combat Photography. If I can help with any cool pictures, World War II military related, send me a message. Thanks.